Hi, Asccare team. This is Pastor Jeremy Levan from Epic Church. Today I'm going to share with you a difficult part of my family's life journey. A little over 10 years ago, my brother Jonathan and my sister-in-law Kristen lost their son Joshua, my nephew. I was with them in the hospital when my nephew went to be with Jesus. To be honest, it was confusing. It was painful. It was devastating. And we're still continuing to process that loss. Naturally, Jonathan and Kristen came with questions to which there are no good answers. Sometimes they still wrestle with the memories and the thoughts of what would Joshua be like if he were still on this earth today. Over time, they accepted that even though the accident was a result of the brokenness in our world, God could work in the midst of it. A few years later, they began helping other couples and families that had lost a child. And Jonathan has even become one of my go-to guides for parents that are experiencing loss. You know, sometimes it's when we don't feel like we have anything to offer that God takes our not enough and makes it more than enough. In the Bible, in the book of Luke, chapter 9, verses 11 through 17, Jesus told his disciples to give the people something to eat. The disciples protested that there was nothing to give. And yet Jesus multiplied their meager supplies and then turned back to them and gave them the bread as if to say, I meant it. You give them something to eat. You see, God will do the miraculous, but often he chooses to involve us. Jesus says to us, place who you are and what you have in my hands. Your broken life, your story, your frailty, your failure, your pain and your suffering. Put it in my hands. You'll be surprised at what I can do with it. Jesus knows that out of our emptiness, that he can bring fullness. He knows that out of our weakness, he can reveal his strength. So may you offer what you have to God, as small and as inadequate as it may seem. And may he use you today in ways that you could never imagine. May you be empowered with his strength and with his love. God bless you.